Hi, I'm Anisha. If you have any wrist pain, wrist strain, wrist discomfort, wrist tightness, if you've been typing at the computer and you're feeling some sensations of carpal tunnel or any sort of tension within your wrist, this is going to be the video for you. This is all about wrist health and wrist strengthening. We'll do some wrist stretching as well, and just totally focus on releasing the wrists and getting them to their optimal health. So this is going to be that video. Let's go ahead and start. So I want you to just take your wrists up in the air, and we're just going to make little circles here to start. So just opening up a little bit through the wrists, gentle circles, moving in the same direction here. And then when you're ready, switching, moving in the opposite direction that you were going before. Just starting to warm up, releasing them a bit more. And then when you've had enough of that, let's just give those wrists a little shake. So just releasing that tension, shake it all out, shake, 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 shake. Good. And then from here, we're going to grab onto the right wrist and then give it a little squeeze. So I'm hooking my thumb and my index finger around that right wrist, and I'm going to squeeze, and then I'm going to gently pull up ever so slightly. So just a gentle pull upwards, just to release a little bit of that tension through that right wrist. It should feel pretty good. If it doesn't feel good, back off of it. Take another breath here, and then let it go. Switching sides here. Left wrist this time, so the right thumb, the right index finger hooks around the wrist, squeezing first, and then gentle pull upwards here. Just releasing some of that tension through the wrist. So there's a lot of little ligaments in that wrist, so we're just releasing some of the tension there. Take another breath here. And then let it go. Shake out those wrists again, nice and loose. Okay, so one more wrist stretch here coming. I'm just turning to my side so you could see me, but I'm going to take my palms, rotate them to face up, pushing down into my wrists here, and then just gently leaning back a little bit here. So just a slight lean here to release some of that tension through the wrists. You can hold it for as long as you'd like. It should feel pretty good. I know that it feels good to me here. Let's take another breath. Good, and then from here, gentle release. And we'll switch here, so rotate your palms now to face down. Thumbs are going to point towards the front of your mat. Fingers are spread nice and wide. And again, just a gentle release here through the wrist, so you're leaning back ever so slightly, just to allow for a different release through those wrists. Couple more breaths. Good, and then from here, one more here. This time the fingers are spread nice and wide, pushing down into the palms, just a gentle release again. Pushing firmly into the palms and the fingers, you're just leaning back a little bit. Good, take another breath. Good, and then from here, gentle release here. Give those wrists a little shake. Okay. So feel free to repeat that as many times as you'd like. That will hopefully release some of that tension that I know we all experience in our wrists and allow for a deeper stretch through those ligaments. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Manisha. Be well.